Well, good morning, guys. I was just I had bought a pair of short springs that fit the big bore GFRP shocks, and the spring is just a little bit too big for the Bob's Motorsports shock collar. Um, so this piece here was just too short or not big enough around to hold the spring itself. Um, and I was just trying to find a simple solution to that. I know a lot of guys have got a hold of me and told me that these springs would need to be modified, or you need to add some sort of spacer or something. As you guys can see, there is a spacer here that's 3D printed, but it's also too big around. You can kind of see how the nut would possibly get slipped down inside there. So I went to the hardware store to find some sort of easy solution to this, and cheap actually. And you don't have to call up anybody to order anything. You can just go right straight to your hardware store and get this. It's this neoprene or nylon washer. I don't know the exact size of it. Hold on, let me. So outside diameter is I don't know, you guys can't really tell, but it's 0.99 is what it is. And then the inside diameter is 0.72. And then the wall thickness is 0.15. And so that is the size of nylon washer that you could use to adapt big bore springs to your Invader shocks, or Bob's Motorsports shocks, or any kind of shock body that doesn't take that big of round of the big bore spring. And you're trying to put them on there. So I just wanted to come across on here and let you guys all know I did find this as a really cheap solution. I think these are like 17 cents each. Really, really cheap. And you can go to any hardware store, Home Depot, Lowe's, and get them. And they're not no special order anything. So with that being said, I just wanted to come on here and give you guys kind of a tip on what I found on these shocks, as I'm going to be using the short springs on the Bob's Motorsports shocks. And so until I can get some GFRP big bore shocks for my cars, those are the ones I'll be using. So thank you guys for watching again, and we'll keep you guys updated on some stuff. I got some really good news on the machine shop. Looks like we'll be getting some parts in about 2 weeks, and we'll be able to continue our second chassis and our first chassis, because some of those parts I was looking for to get made here locally just didn't work out for us. So just wanted to jump on here, show you guys this tip, let you guys know what's going on over here. We are trying to work as hard as we can. With some things, it's just hard not to move forward without the actual product. And then some things we have to order, and it takes 2-3 days to get it here shipped. So, like I said, thank you guys for watching. And I guess the tip is just for everyone that wants to use those shocks and those springs and those collars, and just a super good, easy, cheap solution to that. The spring doesn't want to fall off. The collar is really nice on there. So if you guys have this issue, go to our hardware store, get these sizes that I just had given you guys on this video. Get those washers, get them on there. Cheap, easy fix. Peace.